Come on in, y'all. Beef vegetable soup is what's on the menu today. I'll show y'all just how easy and delicious this is to make. Be sure to thumbs up the video, leave your girl a comment, subscribe for the deliciousness. Let's get into it. Take off. Now, as far as my ingredients, I have some stew meat that I have here, already cut up. I'll be using some carrots, potatoes, green beans, sweet peas. Of course, you know I gotta have my garlic, got the 2 bay leaves. I have some tomato paste. I'll be using a can of beef consommé, some Worcestershire sauce, beef stock. Gotta have the onions, celery, and the thyme. And you already know, I'll show you how to put it all together. Let's get into it. To get started, we're gonna go ahead and season up our meat. You wanna make sure your meat is at room temperature. You wanna pat it dry, remove all the water, get all the moisture off the meat. And I'm just using some stew meat, got that from Sam's. I have my pot over here, my oil is getting hot. So while my oil is getting hot, we can go ahead and season up our meat. I'll be using some of my all-purpose, no salt seasoning. Now you just season however you like. Whatever seasonings you like, use that. Going in with some Tony's. And you just want to get us a mix. Now when your oil gets hot, you want to go ahead and put your beef in. Be sure not to overcrowd your pan, because the meat will start to steam and not brown. You want your meat to brown up nice on each side. Now once your meat is nice and brown on each side, you want to go ahead and remove it. And if you need to work on a second batch, if you need to add more oil, go ahead and do so. Now that our meat is brown on each side, so I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. We're going to saute up our onions for about a minute. Get it a mix. Make sure you're scraping the bottom of your pan to release that fond at the bottom. That's nothing but flavor. After the onions have cooked for about a minute, go ahead and add in your celery and your carrot. You're going to season this up with some of my all-purpose, no salt seasoning and a touch of Tony. You want to go ahead and give it a mix. We're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. Next, I'm going to go in with my 2 bay leaves. I have my sprig of thyme. And of course, the garlic. Y'all know I use like 6 cloves, right? But you can use 2 to 3. We're going to mix this in for just 1 minute. Going in with my tomato paste. It's like a heaping tablespoon. Going in with some Worcestershire sauce. This is a can of beef consommé. Now we're going to add in our beef broth. This is a packet of Lipton onion soup mix. Gonna add that in. Get us a mix. Remember, a full list of ingredients will be down in the description box. You want to add back in your beef and any of those juices that may have accumulated. Get us another slight mix. Now we're gonna let this cook for about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll come back and show y'all the next step. All right, y'all, our meat's been cooking now for about an hour and 20 minutes. And my meat is tender enough for us to go ahead and add in our veggies. You can basically add in any kind of vegetables that you like. I'm doing green beans and potatoes. You can add corn to this, anything you like. We're gonna go ahead and get us a mix. And we're also gonna go ahead and add in our sweet peas. Now we're gonna let this cook until our potatoes are fork tender. And I'll come back and let y'all see what it's looking like. All right, y'all, we're coming in. Our soup is looking good. It's smelling good. Now, once the potatoes are fork tender, everything is ready. The soup is ready to go. You want to go ahead and give this a taste. Adjust your seasonings as needed. Go ahead and pull out your bay leaves and the thyme stem. And all that's left now is to eat and enjoy. I did make some cornbread to go along with it. Again, feel free to add any vegetables that you may like. I didn't add any corn to mine, but you can most certainly add it to yours. And also, if you want to grab a bag of frozen mixed vegetables, that will work. Look at that. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Be sure to thumbs up the video, leave your girl a comment, subscribe for the deliciousness. Happy Sunday, and y'all know the vibe. Be blessed.